d4. Knight f6. c4. g6. f3. c5. d5. d6. e4. Bishop g7. Knight c3. Castle kingside. Bishop g5. h6. Bishop e3. e6. Queen d2. E takes d5. C takes d5. Rook e8. Knight g e2. Knight b d7. Knight c1. a6. Bishop e2. h5. Castle kingside. Knight h7. Knight d3. Knight e5. Knight f2. b5. a3. Rook b8. b4. C takes b4. A takes b4. Bishop b7. f4. Knight d7. Bishop d4. Rook c8. Rook a c1. Knight h f6. Bishop d3. Knight b6. Knight e2. Rook takes c1. Rook takes c1. Knight f d7. Bishop takes g7. King takes g7. Queen b2 check. Queen f6. Queen takes f6 check. Knight takes f6. g3. Knight c4. Bishop takes c4. B takes c4. Knight c3. Knight d7. Rook d1. f5. Rook d4. Knight b6. Knight f d1. F takes e4. Knight e3. Bishop c8. Knight takes e4. c3. King f2. Bishop b7. Knight takes c3. Rook e7. h3. Bishop a8. g4. H takes g4. H takes g4. Bishop b7. King f3. Rook c7. Knight e4. Knight c8. f5. G takes f5. Knight takes f5 check. King g6. Knight e takes d6. Knight takes d6. Knight takes d6. Bishop a8. King f4. Rook c1. Knight f5. Rook f1 check. King e5. King g5. King d6. Rook b1. King c5. Rook c1 check. King b6. Rook c8. d6. Rook b8 check. King c7. Rook b7 check. King c8.